morning. Yeah, we're standing here in the gym. They just opened up. This is Lindsay Renee. She is one of the owners, co-owners with your husband here at Climbing Roots in South Knoxville. You guys are big boulderers yourself, and this is kind of what inspired you to get started with this gym. Tell me a little bit about how that passion fueled this project.
We love outdoor climbing, and we've been climbing for over a decade, and we've had this dream for such a long time to bring a climbing gym to our community.
Yeah, I'm live here at Climbing Roots in South Knoxville, and coming up, how all levels are welcome to climb here, and how you can get started to something like this. I just managed to get up there. I can tell you getting up there is one thing, but getting back down is completely another. That was very scary. I'm here with Claudia Pina. She is the programs manager. And I was saying earlier that all levels are welcome here, even beginners like myself. Why is that something that you guys think that is good for the community to have all levels climbing gym?
We really wanted our climb to be accessible to everyone, so we wanted to make sure we had some intro to bouldering classes on our schedule three times a week to really teach people just the fundamentals, like where to start, how to manage your risk, and how to have fun. Falling is a big part of the sport, and sometimes it's a little bit scary, so we want to make sure people feel comfortable.
Yeah, that's another thing that's interesting. I don't know if you've noticed from the climbers in the background, but you don't wear harnesses here, so you do have to learn how to fall. Is it usually pretty scary for new beginners to get around the room, or do people feel pretty confident?
People feel pretty confident, so all of our climbs are actually labeled, and all of the red tags are a really good spot to start for beginners. And we always encourage everyone to climb down when they can, and actually practice falling is a big part of it too.
And we're live at Climbing Roots, a brand new bouldering gym here in Knoxville, offering opportunities for you to get upside down, like right here. This is Mary Alice, she's the general manager here. I'm interested into the topping out part of all of this. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
To top out, you climb over the edge and get on top of the boulder. So we have two walls that you can top out on, this middle one over here, and then this other one behind us, and it actually has a little door that you can walk into another room to a big steep roof. So really you want to focus on your feet and pushing up with your feet and holding on and getting your center of gravity over the wall.
Yeah, why is that something that you think is valuable to climbers to be able to have that inside of a gym?
It is super fun. And besides it being fun, it does prepare you for outdoor bouldering. A lot of the time you are going to top out a boulder, and so you want to be able to practice that skill. And then you do have to climb off the boulder, so there's no way to walk off of this center one. So if you are up there, you do have to down climb, so there's lots of like thinking ahead, problem solving, preparedness.
What do you think has been the most exciting part about this for the climbing community and just for the general South Knoxville community?
I think just having this space available and having so many people that are like invested and committed to this space, like the team's amazing here, so I think everyone really wants to make this space great for the community.
Good morning. We're standing here in one of the rooms at the bouldering gym, Climbing Roots in South Knoxville. This room is really cool because we'll turn off the lights for a second so you can see these light up to show you some climbing paths that you can do. So it's a wall full of climbing area, but these lights show you paths that climbers can take. And there are a bunch of different ones. I'm pretty sure it's all controlled by a phone. I'm here with the program manager, Claudia Pina. Tell me a little bit about just how this works.
Yeah, so this is our training room, and we have 3 different boards that light up, and essentially what you do is you download the app to each board, and then on the app you can filter all the climbs you want to do. So if you want to do one type of level, you can go ahead and filter that, and it might pop up like 500 climbs for that specific level. But most interesting is that you can connect with anyone in the world that's also using this app. So I have friends like in Chicago and out west. I can kind of see what they're climbing, and we can challenge each other and try to connect through climbing.
I'm here with the owners, Lindsay and Nathan Renee. Tell me about why you guys wanted to go on this journey. Why is this something that you wanted to open?
Well, we've loved climbing for over a decade, and since then we had this dream of opening a climbing gym. We kind of didn't think that it would ever happen, but we dreamt about it, talked about it for a really long time, and then this just fell in our laps, and we could not pass up the opportunity.
Yeah.
And we're just so excited to be able to bring this to the community.
Yeah. What do you think is special about South Knoxville and it being in this community specifically?
This is a very outdoor-oriented community. Lots of mountain bikers, trail runners, and hikers, and we've been part of that community since we've lived here for the last 8 years about, and it feels like the whole community wanted this to be here too. Lots of people were talking about this same repurposing of this gym, just creating some more physical sports in the area.
What's been your favorite part of the gym and the journey you've been on?
Since starting it, it's been really fun, but since opening, it's been amazing because we get to see the people come in here and enjoy it, and that's why we wanted to do it. We wanted to bring this to the community, create a space where people can and have fun and do the things that they like and create their own community, make friends. And it's been amazing. I've loved every second of seeing people in here.